Hey there, and welcome. So, have you ever looked at your bank account at the end of the month and just felt completely baffled? Like, you know you got paid, but there's nothing left. If that sounds familiar, you're in the right place. We're about to break down the simple, practical steps to finally start saving and take control of your finances, even if you're starting from scratch. All right, let's get into it.
It really is the million-dollar question, isn't it? The paycheck comes in, you pay the bills, you live your life, and then poof, it's just gone. And let me tell you, if you feel this way, you are definitely not alone. It's such a common frustration. But here's the secret. Saving money isn't really about how much you make. It's all about knowing where it's going.
So let's give this a name. We'll call it the vanishing money problem. It honestly feels like some kind of magic trick, right? But it's not. Really, it's just a bunch of small, almost invisible leaks in your financial boat. And the very first step to plugging those leaks is simply learning how to see them.
And, it almost always starts with the little things. That coffee you grab every morning, the snack on the way home. In the moment, it feels like nothing, right? Just a few bucks. But these tiny, routine buys, they are often the main culprits. It's like death by 1,000 cuts for your bank account.
And then you've got the silent assassin of our budgets, the automatic payment. You know the one, that streaming service you totally forgot you signed up for, or that gym membership you swear you're going to use next month. These are the expenses that sneak out of your account when you're not even looking. And of course, we have to talk about the impulse buy. That thing you had no plan to get, but suddenly you just had to have it. These three things, the tiny habits, the forgotten subscriptions, and the spur-of-the-moment purchases, that's where the money vanishes. But fixing it, it's not magic. It just starts with being aware. Okay, so what's the very first thing you can actually do? It's so simple. You can't manage what you don't measure. For just 1 week, your only job is to become a detective and track where every single dollar goes. And remember, this is a judgment-free zone. We're just collecting clues. So here it is, your challenge. For 7 days, write it all down. That pack of gum, that coffee, that parking meter fee, everything. You can use a notes app on your phone, a little notebook, whatever works. The goal here is absolutely not to feel guilty. It's to give yourself a crystal clear snapshot of your habits. And trust me, you are probably going to be surprised by what you find. All right, so once you've got your week of data, it's time to give your money a game plan. Now I know the word budget can sound scary, but we're going to keep this super, super simple. The whole idea is just to give every single dollar a job to do before you have a chance to spend it. We're going to start by sorting your spending into just 3 simple buckets. First, you've got your needs. These are the absolute must-haves: rent, utilities, essential groceries. Then you've got your wants, all the fun stuff that makes life enjoyable but you could live without, like going out to eat or your hobbies. And last but most important, savings. This is the money you're setting aside for future you.
Now, a really great starting point for this is the 50-30-20 rule. It's just a simple guideline.